Welcome back, everybody, to this 2K21 Las Vegas Venom MyLEAGUE Expansion series. Last time out, we did lose the first game of the year to the Chicago Bulls. We had a good first half, and then the second half, we just kind of fell apart. Defensively, we played pretty much the same offensively, scored pretty much the same amount of points, but we allowed a hell of a lot more than we did in the first half. So now, first, I'm hoping that we are going to be above 500 by the time we get to this next game, which I think is going to be against the Denver Nuggets, because we have not seen them like in live action before, I don't think. So I'm going to sim these next 5 games against the Bulls, Pelicans, Thunder, Suns, and Mavericks and see where we're at. And, yep, let's get to it. Okay, so we simmed all the games, and now Jarrell Brantley is, he actually can still play with a bruised left shoulder. We're just going to let him keep playing. But, oh my god. We got absolutely obliterated by the Mavericks. We are 3-3. We won the next 3 games after that original loss. We came back and we beat the Bulls in the rematch. We beat the Pelicans. We beat the Thunder. We lost by 12 to the Suns, and then we lost by, what is that, like nearly 50? Is that like 49 points or something? I don't know. I can't do math. The Mavericks, wow, look at this. 42 points for RJ Barrett in this game, but let's first go look at these games first. So we beat the Bulls 122-88, a big comeback win against them. They're 4-3. Max Strong, 33 points. Why couldn't we see this in the first game against the Bulls? 33 points, 13 for 19 from the field for the rookie. Rozier, 29 points, 16 for Culver, 16 for Carson Evans, and 8 and 12 for Capella. And for the Bulls, Levine 17, Tatum 15, Watts 13, Patrick Williams 12, and Adrian Gilmore 11. Then a 10-point win against the New Orleans Pelicans, who are also 3-3 like us. In this game, Rozier led the way with 23 points. Max Strong had 20 on 22 shots. Culver had 10 points. Capella 8 and 16. Then for the Pelicans, 22 and 10 for Zion, 13 and 10 for Kira Lewis Jr., 13 for BI, and 13 for Mike Conley off the bench. Then a 5-point win against Oklahoma City. They are 1-5, so they still have not figured things out over there. 32 and 11 for Jared Culver, 10 for 17 from the field, 28 for Rozier. He's been off to a hot start this year. 8 for 16 from the field. Max Strong, 19 points, 6 of 12. Cunningham, 14. Curry, 14. Peterson, 10. Capella, 2 points, but 19 rebounds. Then for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 27, 6, and 8. Jackson Hayes, 20 and 7. I believe it's Jackson Hayes. Yes, it is. Kevin Huerter, 17 points. Evan Goodrich, 15. Jerian Grant, 13. Marcus Smart, 11, and Deion Martin Jr., 10. Then, 4 days later, we lost to the Suns. They're 5-2. Max Strong, 18 points. Culver, 18 points. Cunningham, 15. Carpenter, 11. Curry, 9 and 12. Capella, 7 and 17. For the Suns, Timmy Snow put up 21 points. Ayton had 21 and 10. Who is this? Jesse Madison, 18 and 13. Toppin, 15, Troy Brown, 11, Xavier Tillman, 10. Then, back to that Mavs game that we just lost. He lost by a lot, thanks to 42 points from RJ Barrett on just 16 of 24 shooting. 24, 8 and 9, and 4 steals for Luka Doncic. Nazir Little puts up 20 points. Devin Booker, 17 points. Vernon Carey Jr., 15 and 14. And it's just Tyus or Trey. Trey Jones puts up 12 points. Then for us, it's 27 points for Terry Rozier, 21 for Max Strong, 12 and 10 for Capella, and 10 for Curry. So we are 3-3 going into this game against the 1-5 Denver Nuggets. Their lineup looks like Jamal Murray, Mitchell Kent, Tyler Bay, Aaron Gordon, and Luke Cornett. And then off the bench, Tyrell Terry, Kenyon Martin, Wendell Bowen, Jordan Bell, former member of the Venom, Frank Jackson, former member of the Venom, Brian Elliott, Norman Powell, Corey Joseph, and Admiral Schofield, another former player for the Venom, and then Christian Wood. Did he get hurt? I think he would be starting if he. Yeah, he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. But yeah, so we're gonna take on them. They are 1-5. But again, to readdress what my estimated, or at least hopeful and most realistic expectations are, that we are like a fringe playoff team. Like, we're either gonna be like one spot out, or like 1 or 2 spots in, like the 7 or the 8 seed. So we'll see. I think we'll be like right around 500 this year, maybe like a little bit above, a little bit below, but just like around there. But that being said, let's go watch this game, and hopefully we can win a game that we watch early on in this season. All right, we are here in Denver. I had no idea that their arena was called Ball Arena. I don't know if that's like what they actually call it, or if that's like a new name from 2K, but here we are in Ball Arena in Denver. And they're 1-5. We are 3-3. Here's Jamal Murray. He drives and pulls up. That short mid-range shot is off. Max Strong steps back, shoots. That shot's off. Cornet grabs that rebound. Here is Kent. I believe his first name is Mitchell, so Mitchell Kent. Aaron Gordon down low. And he scores right on Culver to open the scoring. They get about 110 per game in terms of points. Culver goes to Rozier. Rozier screen from Capella. Not much help. Rozier, another poor shot, but Capella grabs the board and puts that one right back in. We see so much of this, and that's why I increased his playing time after a loss to the Bulls, because when he was in the game and we were watching, he was awesome. As Jamal Murray gets down low and slams that one in. Rozier just kind of lost him, and not much help defense down low, so Max Strong scores down low. He's currently averaging 20.7 points per game on 62% shooting percentage. As another easy dunk down low, this time for Luke Cornett. Culver goes to Rozier. Rozier drives and scores. Rozier is averaging 21 points per game this year so far. Here's Cornett guarded by Capella. Now back to Murray on the wing. Murray now guarded by Capella. Drives and somehow makes that with tight defense by Capella. The Nuggets are 4 for 5 to start. Culver gets down low and has it blocked by Cornett. Here's Kent now, guarded by Max Strong. And Jamal Murray. That's Tyler Bay from 3. Capella gets fouled down low by Cornett, so First foul of the game for the Nuggets, and it's 2 free throws for Mr. Capella. And Capella misses the second after hitting the first. So we're down by 4 early on. Not much defense being played, or pretty much any defense at all being played by Las Vegas so far. Kent drives and almost hits, but Capella had some nice defense down low. Rozier from deep, can't hit. Murray scores again on the low block. He's got 6 points, 3 for 4. Culver drives, and Capella can't hang on to the pass. Mitchell Kent. Kent now open 3, and that one's off. Culver grabs that rebound. Here's Strong. He's still scoreless. He feeds Capella mismatch. And he has it blocked by Cornet on the help defense. Aaron Gordon. Back out to Jamal Murray. Murray drives and draws the foul. Let's get it's the first on us. This time it's Jared Culver. He's the first. He's only averaging 13 points per game, but he's already got over half of that 5 minutes into the game. So I'm slightly concerned about our defense right now. Not that it's ever been like good, because it never has been good, but it's definitely worrisome right now. Rozier, open 3, that one is in. His first points of the game. And he cuts their lead down to 5. Aaron Gordon. And that shot's off, that time by Gordon. Here's Rozier. He goes to Culver. Culver feeds Cunningham, who has a nice angle down low on Gordon, and an easy lay-in that time. Nice ball movement during that transition right there by the Venom. Here's Cornet. Now Tyler Bay on the wing. Bay goes to Murray. Screen from Cornet. Murray shoots and hits. He still just cannot guard guards, I guess. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Here's Culver. He goes to Rozier. Rozier shoots. That one is in, and he answers right back with a 3 of his own. (18-15) over halfway through this first quarter. Murray passes back out to Cornet. Cornet goes to Bay. Bay trying to get past Culver, but no luck. Cornet open 3. That one's off. Capella grabs the board. Culver goes to Rozier. Couple of subs have to check in as Capella slams that one in. Again, getting a favorable angle on Aaron Gordon down low. He's got 5 points. The Nuggets call timeout, up by 1. I believe that Curry, Carson Evans, and Dion Peterson are going to check in. Carson Evans only averaging 7 points per game these last 3 games, but I mean, we're like 6 games in, so it's not really a big deal, and he's also coming off the bench. Now Tyrell Terry, open 3, that one's off. We got lucky there. Here's Culver, still in the game. Jarrell Brantley is also in, so Culver is the only starter left out there. Here's Peterson down low. And he takes advantage of the mismatch on Tyrell Terry and scores and draws the foul. So a free throw for Dion Peterson and a possible 3-point play. That free throw is up and in. And the Venom are now up by 2. An 8-0 run for the Las Vegas Venom. Here's Terry. He goes to Jackson. Frank Jackson. That shot's off. Here's Carson Evans. He lobs it, and that one just sails out of bounds, trying to hit Dion Peterson on the alley-oop, but no luck. Terry drives, shoots in traffic and can't hit. Culver pulls that one in. Here's Curry. He finds Evans down low for the easy layup. Nice connection right there between our 2 backup guards. Here's Bowen. Bowen feeds Terry, and Terry has an easy layup. Stan Curry allowing Terry to get down low. Terry is averaging 20 points per game. As Evans shoots a 3, that one's off. The back iron, and Peterson can't grab the offensive rebound. But I'm assuming Terry either has started a couple of games or I guess is just really good off the bench. That's the only 2 options really, as Curry fouls Frank Jackson on the drive. So 2 free throws for Jackson to possibly tie the game. And Jackson hits both. Culver will bring it up for Las Vegas. Screen from Dion Peterson. Culver now driving, and he draws the foul. That one's on Bowen. His first. I feel like that ref is the referee in like every game we have. Culver getting 15.5 points per game so far this year through 6. As he goes 1 for 2 at the line. So many of our players go like 1 for 2 at the line. Like more often than not. As Tyrell Terry shoots in front rims. That jumper. Culver goes to Evans. He shoots. And that shot is in for Carson Evans. A 3-pointer. Wow, I thought his foot was actually on the line there in the corner, but it was not. So Evans has 5 points. Screen for Terry. Terry drives, and now Evans has to foul on his first. And the third on us, so more free throws for Denver. First one is up and in. And so is the second. Evans hands off to Brantley. Brantley trying to drive, gets inside the paint. Backs back out beyond the 3-point line. And now has to force a shot up. That was not a good possession right there by Las Vegas. Here's Terry. Slight mismatch on Brantley. He passes to Martin, now back to Terry. Now Frank Jackson. Jackson drives, and he can't hit. Nice D by Evans, but Jackson gets it back and puts it back in. And pumps his fist in excitement at scoring against his former team. It's tied at 26. Evans goes to Peterson. Peterson muscles down low and takes advantage of the mismatch on Frank Jackson to put us back up by 2. Martin goes to Jordan Bell, another former Las Vegas player. Here's Terry. Screen from Martin. Terry pulls up. That shot is off. Evans grabs that one. Evans top of the key, trying to work around. I believe that is Kenyon Martin. Evans shoots. That shot's off. Here's Martin on the wing. He goes to Terry. Terry back to Martin. Screen from Bowen. Martin drives and can't hit that layup. Nice D by Derek Carpenter, who is now in the game. Evans in the corner. Goes out to Stan Curry. Curry hands off to Brantley. Evans might have to force the shot up, and he will. That shot is off. And Peterson with a loose ball foul, so Denver will take over with 23 seconds left in this first quarter. They can tie or take the lead right here. They might save for the last shot. Terry gets inside the paint, but can't hit. Nice D by Derek Carpenter. 1 second left. Curry heaves one. And that one back rims, and Las Vegas is up 28-26 after one quarter. Defense was better when the backups came in, I would say. Now we head to the second quarter, up by 2. All right, so about 8 minutes left in this quarter. We're going to watch until about the 2-minute mark in this half. Might watch the entire half, but probably the 2-minute mark is where we're going to sim to the third. We are now up by 7 points. Murray down low, can't hit. Nice D by Clint Capella. All starters in right now for Las Vegas. Screen. Oh, not a screen. Well, now from Cunningham. Rozier drives and hands off to Cunningham, who scores. We are shooting 59% in this game so far. Here's Tyler Bay. That gets down by 9. Bay drives, pulls up. That mid-range shot is in. Our bench is outscoring theirs by 9 points. So they have been the difference so far. Our starters have been outscored by 2 points. Max Strong goes over to Rozier on the wing. Screen from Capello. Rozier. That shot's up and out. But Capella is there to grab the board and put it back in. Nuggets shooting 44% so far. Not bad, but definitely not good. Bay goes to Murray. Screen from Bowen. Murray passes back to Kent. Kent feeds Bowen. Mismatch on Rozier. He spins and shoots a little left hook fade. And that one's off. Here's Mac Strong. Have not seen much from him in this game so far. But he pulls up. Mid-range shot is off. As Cornette grabs the rebound. Now here's Tyler Bay. And he just swims inside. Not sure what the defense was doing there. I think that was Cunningham that just let him get right by him. And now Cunningham gets down low. and answers right back. We are only 29th in the NBA in assists per game at 21.5, but we do have 15 so far in this game very early on. Cornet fades away on a mid-range shot. That one's going to be off more times than not. Culver finds Strong, and Strong hits down low over Mitchell Kent. We are up by double digits now, with 5 minutes to go in this first half. I don't know if it's Luke Cornet or Cornet, as Rozier kind of just bulldozes Tyler Bay, and he draws the foul. And now Kenyon Martin is in the game. Here's Kent. Kent drives and passes to Martin, who gets a favorable position down low and scores. Here's Max Strong. I want to see a big game from him. He goes to Culver. Now back to Strong. Strong gets in the paint and can't hit. Nice D by Luke Cornet. I'm going to say his name differently pretty much every time, as Martin draws the foul on Culver, his second. Now a couple of free throws. First shot is in for Martin. And so is the second. It's still a 7-point game. Culver goes to Cunningham. Cunningham goes to Rozier. Rozier misses the layup. Now Tyler Bay on the other end just gets right past Culver and scores, and that's down to 5. Tyler Bay has 9 points, 4 for 4. Rozier missed the cutting Jarrett Culver. And then Culver gets fouled by Martin, his first, and the first by Denver in this quarter. Capella inbounds to Cunningham. He shoots a 3. That one is in for Rudolph Cunningham. We do see it sometimes, but not that often. But that is a welcome sight. Murray drives and just lays that one in. He's got 13 points in 13 minutes on 71% shooting. Culver getting double teamed. Rozier goes to Capella. Capella goes to Strong. Strong gets a screen. And then he drives and he can't hit. And Cornet grabs the rebound. Max Strong just 2 for 6 in this game with 4 points. Kent goes to Murray. Screen from Martin. Murray hits again. Now he's got 15 points. And it's down to a 4-point game here with 2.5 to go. The Venom call timeout. We're actually going to watch the rest of this half and see how it unfolds. I really hope that the backups don't come in right now, but I feel like they might be. Nope, starters are still out there, which is a good sign. Capella goes to Strong, guarded by Kent. Strong goes to Culver. He passed up an open 3. Culver goes to Capella. Capella double teamed at a Rozier. Open 3. That shot is in for Rozier. It's back up to 7 points. Despite us only allowing 50 points so far, I gotta see better defense, because Murray has just been torching us all game long. Here's Martin, guarded by Capella in the paint. He pump fakes and draws the foul on Capella, his first. But the fourth on our team in this quarter. Martin, more free throws for him. He misses the first one. And now Curry and Evans are in the game in place of Rozier and Max Strong. And Brantley is also in place of Rudolph Cunningham. Here's Curry. He goes to Culver. Culver, double teamed again, goes to Brantley, who just has an easy path to the hoop. He's still nursing that bruised left shoulder. Open three, Kenyon Martin can't hit. Evans grabs the board. Here's Culver. Culver, contested shot down low, no good. He had Brantley or Capella open down low. I was unsure which one that was. Martin again down low, hits. Right on a contested defensive play by Jarrell Brantley, and it's down to 6 points again. Culver has his pocket picked by Jordan Bell of all people. He scores easily on Stan Curry. Now it's down to a 4-point lead. Curry, I thought I was going to hand off, but he just feeds Brantley down low. Brantley took his time to reel that pass in. That should have been so easy. Now Tyler Bay has an easy layup on the other end. Now it's a 2-point lead. Man. Guess I can't blame him because of the left shoulder. Maybe that was the problem there, but come on, man. Brantley down low, guarded by Kenyon Martin, spins and can't hit. And Denver can take the lead right before half. Kent open three. He misses. Got super lucky there. Carson Evans, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He pulls up at the elbow. That shot's off. And the Venom are only up by 2 points on a 1-5 team at the break. All right, start of the second half. We're going to watch until the halfway point of the quarter. So we're going to watch the first 6 minutes, and then we're going to sim into the fourth quarter and see what the score looks like. Rozier drives, and wow, that was a bad shot. And he missed it, obviously. Tyler Bay on the other end. Gets inside. And backs it back out to the three-point line, top of the key. He goes to Kent. Kent gets a screen, shoots. And that one just barely rims out. Here's Culver. Goes to Capella. Capella drives and has an easy layup. Don't see many drives by Clint Capella, but there was a rare one right there. Here's Tyler Bay on the wing. He goes to Kent. Kent goes to Jamal Murray. Now back to Kent. Thought it was going to be a screen. And it is from Gordon. Kent drives, shoots. That shot, front rims. Transition here for Culver. Culver goes to Strong. Now Rozier. He backs it back out on the wing. Feeds Capella. Mismatch down low. And he still scores despite Aaron Gordon also being on him. Nice job. He's got 11 points so far. Nuggets seem to be double teaming a lot as that pass from Gordon ricochets off of Cunningham and goes out of bounds. And now Capella will come out super early in this quarter in favor of Derek Carpenter. Huh. I guess because I have Peterson and Carpenter getting like 15 minutes or so apiece. Oh, Capella gets 33. That shot from Ken is in off the inbound pass. Here's Rozier. He's getting almost double teamed, I thought, but I guess not. Rozier goes to Carpenter. Carpenter fades away on a shot, and that one's off. I don't advise that kind of shot for him. Double team for Murray. Now Tyler Bay, and now back to Cornet. Open three. That one's off. Gordon grabs the rebound and just stuffs that one in. Tomahawk jam to cut our lead back to 2. And oh no, it's Max Strong. He gets the feed from Rozier. Just dunks it easily in the paint. I think it's super strange how Max Strong, Dion Peterson, and Derek Carpenter all have like the exact same gear. As Gordon's little fadeaway hook is no good. Here's Rozier. Now Strong in the corner. Open three. That one spins around and in for Max Strong. That's 5 straight points for him off of Terry Rozier assists. Murray drives on Rozier. Lobs it for Gordon, and that one works out well. Rozier goes to Strong. Strong goes to Carpenter. Strong gets a screen, pulls up at the free throw line. That shot's off. Cornet grabs the board. Now here's Jamal Murray. Guarded by Carpenter. He pulls up, and that shot is in for Jamal Murray. And he just cannot seem to miss. Culver on the wing. Goes to Rozier. Screen from Cunningham. Rozier takes advantage. Pulls up. Open mid-range shot is in for Terry Rozier. He's got 15 points. 6 of 12 from the floor. The Nuggets call timeout. After the timeout, we've got Peterson and Carpenter both back in the game. Murray pulls up, and that mid-range shot, he finally misses. Here's Culver now. He hands off to Rozier. Rozier feeds Strong down low. Strong spins and shoots. Misses, but Peterson gets it back. And I should have put it back in. But it goes in anyways after he waited a couple of seconds. And we're up by 6. Frank Jackson now in the game. He passes to Murray. Murray drives and has it blocked by Dion Peterson. But they get it back. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Gordon, mid-range shot is off. Carpenter reels that one in. Here's Rozier. Rozier just flies right past Gordon and dunks that two-handed slam for Terry Rozier. (74-66). Gordon, screen from Bowen. Gordon drives in, hits a contested layup on Derek Carpenter. Aaron Gordon's got 10 points, 5 for 9 from the field. Strong goes to Culver. Culver. Now Peterson open three. That one's off. Culver missed open drive by Max Strong, but he was double teamed as Gordon has it blocked by Peterson. Another big block by him. Max Strong pulls up. Deep 2 is in. And we're back up by 8. And I'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. Hopefully things don't go like last time. 8:51 left in the fourth quarter. Venom lead 105-88, a 17-point lead for us right now in this fourth quarter. Now make it 15 as Tyrell Terry has an easy layup down low. And now Curry slams it right back to answer that easy bucket with one of his own. We are shooting 68% in this half. Denver shooting about the same as they did in the first. Here's Tyler Bay. He feeds Bowen. Bowen has it blocked by Cunningham. Cornette gets it back and puts it in. Culver feeds Curry, and again he scores down low, getting in front of Jamal Murray. Murray hands off to Terry. Terry drives on Evans, and then Evans kind of just gets pushed off a little bit and scores. Here's Evans. He goes to Curry. Curry feeds Culver down low, and he scores. Really nice cuts by some of our guys to just get easy buckets in the paint. It's where they're easiest. Here's Murray. Screen from Cornette. Murray pulls up, mid-range shot. That one rims out. Culver goes to Evans, and Evans easily dunks that one in. That's 4 straight buckets in the paint for us. Evans has 19 points, 8 for 11. Most of that has come when we have not even watched. We're up by 19 points now. Terrell Terry takes advantage of the mal-time to switch between Curry and Evans. We have, however, made 6 more three-pointers than they have. As Culver drives and draws the foul on Bowen, his second. So 2 free throws for Jared Culver. He's only got 7, now 8 points. As I believe that's Derek Carpenter who checks into the game. As do Rozier and Max Strong. Cornette hands off to Bay. Bay drives and hits. Tough shot with Culver all over him. Here's Strong. He drives. Thought about pulling up but chose not to. Passes back out to Rozier. Screen from Carpenter. Rozier takes advantage, drives, and lays that one in, getting right inside of the paint, right past Luke Cornette. 19 points for Rozier in this game. He's been vital. Evans has been vital. I want to see what kind of points Max Strong has. We haven't seen that much from him while watching. Murray. Screen, open 3, that one falls. Not sure why he's kind of taunting when they're down by 15 in the fourth quarter with only 5 minutes left, but you know what, you do you, pal. Carpenter goes to Rozier. Rozier pump fakes a pass, gets double teamed, goes back out to Carpenter. Now Culver with the ball. Screen for him, Culver. He's going to have to force a shot. That shot's off, but Carpenter puts it back in. Some acrobatics by Carpenter just to sort of like a mid-air reverse layup right there. Murray drives past Cunningham and lays that one in. He's got 27 points. 11 of just 16 shots. Rozier gets past Terry. Did not pull the trigger. Max Strong pulls up mid-range shot. That one is off. Almost that shot was in, but it was not. Here's Terry. He finds Bay for the easy slam and the foul by Jared Culver. A chance for 3, which could cut it to a 12-point game. And Capella is now in for the Las Vegas Venom. Rozier goes to Culver. Culver has it stripped by Tyler Bay. They can make it a 10-point game right here. Aaron Gordon. That shot's off. Cornet gets it back, passes back out. Kent for three. That one's off. Capella tips it up, and Culver reels the rebound. And here's Max Strong. He pulls up, mid-range shot. That one's off. Would have loved to see that one go in. Tyler Bay passes back out to Gordon. Open three. That one's off. And Tyler Bay actually picks up the loose ball foul, which is good for us. Las Vegas trying to quell any kind of comeback as Culver finds a cutting Cunningham for the easy slam. And it's back up to 14. Nuggets trying to put together some sort of last-ditch run to salvage this game, but Murray's going to have to do a lot more work than he's doing right now, and he's doing plenty much. He's got 29 points. Here's Max Strong. He goes to Culver. Culver, top of the key. Goes to Rozier. Rozier pulls up. That shot from the stripe is no good, but Capella gets it back and slams it home. It's things like that that makes me so glad that I chose to sign Capella to a long-term deal. Screen for Murray. He pulls up, and that shot is in. He's got 31. Strong goes to Culver. Culver goes to Rozier. Open three for Rozier. That shot is off. Tyler Bay grabs the board. This can make it a 10-point game with about 2 minutes left. Kent drives and Kent hits. Nice D by Jared Culver, but he lost the ball. Kent got it back, but couldn't take advantage. Rozier goes to Culver on the other end, and then Culver just dribbles the ball out of bounds. I hate this. It's every game. When you don't see it in the first 3 quarters, you know what's going to happen in the fourth. And now Jamal Murray comes out of the game. I guess they have given up. Gordon down low. Can't hit on Cunningham. Nice D by him. Rozier drives and draws the foul on Tyrell Terry. His second. And now 2 free throws for Rozier to put it back up to 14 points. He hits the first, and now he has 20 points on the night. And he hits the second as well. Gordon gets fouled by Cunningham this time. His second. Let's just stop calling fouls on every play and let's let the game end. It's over. Just give up. Gordon hits both free throws. Culver drives and can hit. Denver down low. Gordon scores and makes it a 10-point game with 1:12 to go. There's no shot. I mean, I think that they are just scoring just to score. I think it's. I think they've given up. I hope. Screen from Capella. Rozier drives and scores easily. 23 points for Rozier. Believe he is our leading scorer. Aaron Gordon, guarded by Cunningham. He drives. The paint now, and he gets fouled again by Cunningham. Let's just get the game over with, man. Just give up. You're just stat padding at this point. Gordon misses the second free throw, and Strong is going to put the finishing touches on this game with that nice dunk right there. So the Venom do win in a bit of a struggle until like kind of halfway to late through the fourth quarter. But it's good to see we're going to be above 500 through 7 games, 4-3 on the year. That shot's off. And that is going to do it. The final score is going to be Venom 129, Nuggets 116. A 13-point win for us. And a pretty important one, too, early on in this 2024-2025 campaign. Alright, so here is the box score after that nice win right there against the Denver Nuggets. 31 points and 6 assists for Jamal Murray, 13 of 18 shooting. Tyler Bay, 20 points on 9 for 9 shooting. Good God. Aaron Gordon, 19 points because he just stat padded at the end. 14 points for Tyrell Terry and 13 for Martin Jr. And then for Luke Kornitz, 6 and 14. Then for the Venom, leading scorer Terry Rozier with 23 points, 9 of 17. 50% from beyond the arc. Rudolph Cunningham, 19 points on 8 for 8 shooting. Good job by him. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Carson Evans, 19 points, 8 for 11, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. Max Strong, 16 points, 6 for 14 from the field, and he hit his only 3-point attempt. Capella, 13 and 12. Peterson, 13 points, and Jarrett Culver, 1 point shy of a triple-double with 9 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. So that will do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next time out we can stay above 500 and possibly have a playoff campaign happening for this season. I'll see you guys next time out. Thank you for watching, and take care.